They take our money, but they won't take our soul. Fuck that, ain't gon' do it no more. Won't do what we told, and we ain't gonna fold. We go. No time to rest. Just do your best. What you hear is not a test. We're only here to make you. We're only here to make you. We're only here to make you. We're only here to make you go. Can't think, can't sleep, can't breathe.
A bright eyes face is looking.
Can't think,
The exposure.
can't sleep, can't breathe. Everybody jumping out of their mind. Everybody going out of their skins. Everybody jumping out of their mind. Everybody going out of their skins.
Well, Twitch is up. Like we're up on everything. Like we're up on everything. I apologize if someone's here. I'm still kind of getting some of the kinks worked out with Streamlabs and this new handy-dandy webcam. It's a little bit narrower field of view, a little bit more zoomed in. Why isn't my music playing? I apologize if someone's here. I'm still kind of getting some of the kinks worked out with Streamlabs and this new handy-dandy webcam. It's a little bit narrower field of view, a little bit more zoomed in. Why isn't my music playing? I apologize if someone's here. Woof. This is bothersome. Streamlabs, you're supposed to be better than OBS. This is a travesty. Alright. Might as well get started. It's popping up. There we go. So I tried to do this last night, but I ran into more technical issues. I couldn't even get it going. But tonight, we will continue. I'll try to anyway. Well, I guess we're live. Hey, it's working. That's pretty cool. You gotta do some wonky cacophony of BS to get it so that if someone on any one of the websites you're streaming to, says something into the chat, that it pops up, right? It's like it's one of the things that you pay for if you don't want to do it the wonky way. So, pretty neat. Alright. So we're going to do some incline ab rolls. That is going to require me to pull that bench into the kitchen and then get some boards. But that's what we're going to do. All right. Shoes and weights and new pull-up bars. Got a new pull-up bar, right? It's supposed to wedge in between your door frame. It's garbage. Terrible pull-up bar, terrible option. Ugh. It's a normal, standard American door frame. It's too damn big. Too damn big. It does not retract to be small enough to fit inside that door frame. You need an extra large, jumbo, fucking chonky boy, big ass fucking bar, right? Sorry, door for the tiny little fucking measly fucking pull-up bar to fit in the frame. So it's a travesty of $30. So this is what you call jury rigging, because this is just some goofy nonsense to get it slightly above the ground, because I am not anywhere near strong enough to do a full standing ab roll on an even plane, but we'll get there eventually. See, now they ain't going nowhere. I'm not gonna bust my lip trying to do the exercise. Damn, this webcam is narrow. Just save up and buy another one, I suppose. Shit. Might be a little bit far out. There we go. So, the ab wheel, right? One of my favorite exercises. Had a lot of lower back pain that went away after I started doing a bunch of these. Ooh, it's been a minute though. Good 2 weeks. 9 to 14 days, somewhere around there since I've done them. Ooh. Alright, let's just try to get to 6. Alright, 2. You gotta be careful on these, right? If you do them too quickly, you could slip, bust your face. If you don't do them right, you can injure yourself. But one of my favorites, for sure. Also just because it's underrated. You never see people doing them. Whew. Let's see here. Am I retarded? I must be. Hold on. Five, right? Jesus, I am retarded. Six. All right. See, I get distracted trying to do like 4 things at once. There we go. Excuse the lack of talking. I'm trying to monitor this a little bit, see how it looked. That Twitch and Kick basically yelling at me. And YouTube seems to be the only one that wants to work. Excuse the lack of talking. I'm trying to monitor this a little bit, see how it looked. That Twitch and Kick basically yelling at me. And YouTube seems to be the only one that wants to work. Excuse the lack of talking. I'm trying to monitor this a little bit, see how it looked. That Twitch and Kick basically yelling at me. And YouTube seems to be the only one that wants to work. Alright. I suppose that's the best I'm gonna get. Alright. I suppose that's the best I'm gonna get. Alright. I suppose that's the best I'm gonna get. After these next four, I'm gonna switch to the ones on your fucking knees, because this is there's a lot. I suppose that's the best I'm gonna get. Man, what in the... Man, how come this shit just works when you're watching other streamers, but when you try and do it yourself, there's like a litany of problems? Do all these streamers have to deal with this, or is it just my shitty internet connection? There's a lot. I suppose that's the best I'm gonna get. Man, what in the... Man, how come this shit just works when you're watching other streamers, but when you try and do it yourself, there's like a litany of problems? Do all these streamers have to deal with this, or is it just my shitty internet connection? There's a lot. I suppose that's the best I'm gonna get. Man, what in the... Man, how come this shit just works when you're watching other streamers, but when you try and do it yourself, there's like a litany of problems? Do all these streamers have to deal with this, or is it just my shitty internet connection? There's a lot. I suppose that's the best I'm gonna get. Man, what in the... Man, how come this shit just works when you're watching other streamers, but when you try and do it yourself, there's like a litany of problems? Do all these streamers have to deal with this, or is it just my shitty internet connection? There's a lot. I suppose that's the best I'm gonna get. Man, what in the... Man, how come this shit just works when you're watching other streamers, but when you try and do it yourself, there's like a litany of problems? Do all these streamers have to deal with this, or is it just my shitty internet connection? I think it ended my stream on Twitch. Ah, Jesus, man.
We'll get back into some of the things.
things.
I'll figure out the Streamlabs nonsense. I'll try to anyway. Flying. Seven.
Thanks, man. Thanks, man. I've been on the journey for a minute. I'm just bad at it. Right, and it's like, the stay the path. Right, I've been on the journey for a minute. I'm just bad at it. Right, and it's like, the stay the path. Right, I've been on the journey. Well, I'd be wandering off that damn path. Right, it's like, the stay the path. Right. Well, I'd be wandering off that damn path. What the? I'm having to. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm having to babysit this because this is the first time I've ever done it on Streamlabs, and I've got like a bunch of audio in my ear. Babysit this. This is the first time I've ever done it on Streamlabs, and I've got like a bunch of audio in my ear. Babysit this. This is the first time I've ever done it on Streamlabs, and I've got like a bunch of audio in my ear. Yeah, I don't know how to stop this. I feel like a fucking idiot right now. I've got like a bunch. Okay. I think I figured it out. Okay. Today I was just gonna do a bunch of ab rolls on an ab wheel. Here, I'll just leave that up for a second. But I was planning on doing them, well, I did them on the board there, the standing variation, but I can't do that for all 5 sets that I'm gonna do, because if I tried that I would injure myself. So what we have done, I'm actually pretty far through it before I started dealing with fucking technical difficulties and retard problems. Oops, hold on. There we go. Thank you for swinging in by the way. I appreciate it. Now, any chance I get to sell this fucking thing, right? I'm gonna take it, because I do these a lot, and they ended up helping with a lot of my lower back pain. I had a lot of lower back issues that just kind of went away once I started doing these. You know, and it's a compound exercise. You know, like once you start getting exhausted on other muscles, you know, other muscles start to pick up, right? So it's like you got your lower back, your abs, your arms, a little bit of triceps, a lot of forearms, a lot of grip strength. Two. This thing is getting old though. 4. Thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate it. You know, there used to be a gym in my town called Fuel Fitness. Am I? You know what? Never mind. I was gonna ask if I'm actually out there, if I'm actually streaming. Cause, am I? You know what? I think my Twitch. I was gonna ask if I'm actually out there, if I'm actually streaming. Down. Cause, am I? You know what? I think my Twitch. I was gonna ask if I'm actually out there, if I'm actually streaming. Down. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. Alright. I suppose I'll get back to it. Six. Eight. Nine. 10. 11. 12. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna call it for tonight, but I do want to see if I can't get the stream to pop up for me before I go. So, not that anybody cares, but it's telling me the video download was canceled. Huh. Hopefully that's just a my side problem. But it remains to be seen. I suppose we'll find out some other time. This has been honestly a shit stream. So I apologize for that. I spent a lot of the time trying to fix it when it was broken. So I'll try and figure it out tomorrow. Yeah, oh, right. So I do have a YouTube channel with a bunch of videos of me doing this already, like 30 plus. So this isn't like a new thing, but we're going to do a physique check, and that is going to be very helpful for the time lapse. Alright, I guess I'll be back tomorrow to try again. Tomorrow is probably just going to be either leg day or arm day, but I'm going to try and make sure that I even things out. Even though I got that pull-up bar now, it's kind of a piece of shit, and it takes me like 10 minutes to set up just because it doesn't fit my door frame right. So, but yeah. That's what we got going on now. We'll probably try for a leg day tomorrow, just because there's some cursory arm stuff, doing the ab rolls. Don't want to fuck myself up for arm day in 2 days. Alright, I guess that was the first stream with Streamlabs. Gotta say, not fucking impressed, but, you know, that's like probably my fault. So, alright everybody, have a good rest of your night.